Good day, everyone. It is your favorite small town girl with big time dreams who God has definitely saved me from some life-threatening things. And I am coming to you today. And you're like, oh, where's the yellow? Why does she wear yellow? Okay, so I have this shirt on and I was about to go change and get into my yellow mode. And I said, oh, you know what? Okay, first of all, I got to represent Michigan. And then PMTO, what is PMTO? So PMTO is the Parent Management Training or the Oregon Model. So Parent Management Training, the Oregon Model. And it's evidence-based practice where basically I help good parents become great parents, or parents who may be struggling a little bit become good, great parents. And it is, first of all, I love it to pieces. It is a certification, so I did get certified in that. And I do work with families in not only PMTO, which is the individual, but also PTC, Parenting Through Change, which is the group model. And so that way we are able to help more parents in a short amount of time, if you will. So we just basically are giving them the basics and helping them to move forward. So I wanted to just keep that, and show you guys that I had this shirt on because it is a wonderful program. And no, I'm not doing a commercial for them right now, but it just made me remember how much help that it provided me. And so with that, I just wanted to say, hey, how you doing, Ali? Good to see you. Good to see you. That when we learn something, that's one level of encoding. But when we teach something, that means we have to encode it on a deeper level in order to recall it and to teach it, so that way it can be palatable to the person who we are teaching, right? And so I really appreciated the fact that I was able to learn this information and utilize it, put it into action with my own kids. And even though PMTO is not for DD population, it still worked a lot with my son, different nuances of it, right? So there was bits and pieces of it, but it worked tremendously well with my daughter. And so I just wanted to say to you all, one, if you are a parent, there is no shame in taking a class like this, a parenting class where you have a coach or trainee like myself, a trainer. We call ourselves coaches, right? But have a coach that it coaches you to become a better parent, a more succinct parent, a more effective parent. There's no shame in that at all. As a matter of fact, I wish it was like mandatory. Now, okay, I know I might get some, well, I probably don't get any hate mail, but some people might give me a little thumbs down, little things going up instead of hearts and, thumbs up or whatever, but that's okay. It's my opinion and I'm sure you're entitled to yours, and I respect your opinion as long as you respect mine. Or even if you don't, I still respect yours. So, but the bottom line is I feel that, okay, so if we have to, think about it like this. If we have to take a test, we have to study, take a test, not only a written test, we also have to take a driving test in order to get our license. How much more important is it to raise kids? I'll give you a minute. So how much more important is it to do that? So, and I was a first-time parent. Everybody who has more than one child is a first-time parent or has a child at all, right? But meaning when I had my first child, that I had no idea everything that came with it. Because not only was my child, my first experience, the first child I had, but also he was special needs. He had cerebral palsy. And so it was like, okay, I read what to expect when you expecting him, but they ain't had nothing about that in there, So I literally was just, I hate to use this analogy, but it's called like stabbing in the dark. I was just like stabbing in the dark trying to figure out this whole parenting thing. And it was very stressful on myself. And at the time I was married with my husband, it was our child together. And it was difficult. It was a lot of stress and strain and just very challenging. I had no idea, like I said, what to expect when you're expecting and what to expect in your first year. Wasn't none of that in the book at all. So it really was a lot of trial and error and Googling and trying to find resources and information. As a matter of fact, we were paying out of pocket for a lot of his medical expenses, with the exception, of course, the insurance that he had, but we never knew about Special Children's Healthcare Services. And so some of the diapers that we were paying, because he still today is in diapers, we were paying out of pocket because we just didn't know what we didn't know. And so different services and companies that help parents become better parents, I'm all for it. I'm 100% for it. And I hope that somebody on the other end of this live also is like, yeah, I think that's something that could be helpful. And as a matter of fact, if you think it could be helpful, hit me up, let me know. Either put in the comment section here, or you can hit me up on the back end if you don't want everybody knowing, your opinion about this. You can hit me up. You can go to www.michelledclark.com. That's MICHELEDCLARK.com. And again, one L Michelle, because you don't need two and one does the same. So hit me up there and go to contact section. And then just go ahead and you can either book a 20-minute conversation exploration with me, or you can advance the page and just put in there. And as a matter of fact, put in there parenting. Or you can put in there PMTO. I know this is backwards, but you can put that in there. And and we can just have a conversation about it and move from there. But anyway, I just think it's so important. I think it's so important. It's so pivotal for us as parents to continue to strive to be better parents, because the things that were relevant when our parents were parents probably obsolete, and the parenting practices may not still stand the test of time. As a matter of fact, a lot of things that our parents used to do, maybe not that far or long ago, would probably end up with a CPS case. So, there's just ways that we've revolutionized the way that we parent our children. And so that's all. So I just really want to just, get on and just say how happy and grateful I am that being able to learn different strategies and techniques has been as a parent, has been extremely helpful. And that if you may find yourself struggling as a parent, if you find yourself saying, I think I'm okay, but I would love to work a little more and find out a little more of the resources that I can do, or the strategies to help my child, I would love to be able to help you along those journeys. Again, hit me up at that same website, www.michelledclark.com, one L in Michelle, because you don't need two and one does the same. Hit me up there, go to the contact section. And as a matter of fact, you can go ahead and book your 20-minute exploration conversation with me. No cost. Or you can advance the page and put your information in, put in there parenting, and send it off to me. It'll connect with me, and then I will connect with you. So I guess that's all I really wanted to jump on and just say that, as parents, we do so much, we give so much, we deserve so much. And if you're finding yourself feeling short, if you will, like not really being the best parent that you can be, then acknowledging it is the first thing, and then doing something about it is the second thing. And if you're a great parent, kudos to you. And if you decide to make a change, become a better parent to you, kudos to you. It's not easy. It's not something like when we sign up for it, meaning we get pregnant, then, it's not always as we had imagined. So, and it can be challenging. So, all right. If you would like to continue this conversation, then make sure you put it down here in the chat and let me know, because on Tuesdays, we have our Tuesday Talks with Miss Clark at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, that's the whole name of it. The whole name of it is Tuesday Talks with Miss Clark, LMSW, which stands for Licensed Master of Social Work, because I am a licensed clinician. And I'm also a life coach. So just so you guys know, I have my bachelor's in psychology. I have my master's in social work. But I guess the thing that I got earned my stars and stripes, if you will, is my PhD from the School of Hard Knocks. So between all three of those, we have some conversations on Tuesdays, and I would like to know what is important to you, what's interesting to you. So let me know, so then that way we can talk about it. Because if you don't tell me, we can't talk about it. And we also have a segment towards the end where we do rapid fire AMA, which is rapid fire Ask Miss Clark Anything, right? So ask me anything. No, it is not against medical advice, and it's not American Music Awards. It is Ask Miss Clark Anything. So make sure you tune in this Tuesday, either on Facebook in our private Lift Nation group. Again, if you are a woman and you have not gotten your membership, your free general membership of Lift Nation, I don't know what you're waiting on, unless you're negative, because we don't accept that. That's not allowed. No negative allowed, right? Only positive, forward-thinking, professional women is what we're looking for. And we say professional, you might say, well, what does that mean, Miss Clark? What does Michelle? What does that mean, professional? Let me tell you something. If you are doing, okay, let me put it like this. Successful. The definition of successful, Earl Nightingale, I learned this from him. When he talked about success is the progressive realization of a worthy idea. So if you are progressively realizing a worthy ideal, if you are shooting for something, if you're moving towards something that is positive in nature, that is either helping yourself out or helping somebody else, then we're looking for you. Then we want you, right? Oh, wait, let's put it right here. We want you. The little camera. All right, so gotta keep funding fundamentals, right? But seriously, we want you. So if you haven't already got your general membership, please go ahead and do that now. You can do it on Facebook or you can do it on LinkedIn. We're starting to build that out on LinkedIn as well. In addition to that, if you say to yourself, well, I know some ladies, and you know, men can watch the broadcast on Tuesdays as well, but it is designed for women. But if you say, you know, I know some ladies who don't do the social media or business media or any of that, that's okay. Then all they have to do is go over to YouTube, because YouTube, my YouTube channel is michelledclark.lift. Just go ahead and head over there, and you can also join in that way as well. So, all right, everybody. So make sure that you weigh in, make your vote count. Tell me what you want to talk about so we can talk about it. Even on the lives. Let me know what you'd like for us to discuss on these lives. I know I'm just kind of a jump in, jump out on the lives. Anywhere from 5, 6, 7 minutes. Usually around 8 minutes, 10 maybe. And then if I really, you know, get some interactions with people, we may even go 20 minutes. But after that, it's really reserved for our Tuesday talks. But I want to know you. I want to know what's important to you. And I want to know what you want to talk about. So in order for me to know that, you got to talk to me. Alrighty. And you can talk to me either here, right, in the comment section. Like this post, share this post, comment on this post. Or you can hit me up in Lift Nation private group. Or you can hit me up instant message. Or you can hit me up email, which it's ClarkMD, like Mary David, at liftlifecoachingsolutions with an s.com. Or you can go over to my Facebook, my website, www.michelledclark.com. 1 L Michelle, 2 don't need it, 1 does the same, right? All of those ways to hit me up. Oh, as a matter of fact, I am now starting to offer this. And I won't do it on every live. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm not going to do it on this live. You're going to have to come over to Tuesday Talks with Miss Clark. Yeah, come on over to Tuesday Talks with Miss Clark. And again, that's Tuesday Talks with Miss Clark at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is the whole name of it. Come over there and I will give you guys exclusive way to get a hold of me, okay? Which is still not invasive, right? So, but I will give that to you. But you got to come on Tuesday. All right, everybody. I love you to life. Again, like this post, share this post, comment on this post. Let me know that you were here. Hashtag replay is for real. So let me know what's up. In the meantime, I love you all to life. Make sure that you have a super sensational Sunday on purpose. It is a choice, not chance. All right, love you all to life. Take care. Bye-bye.